Hey everybody, welcome to Tophinator Streams Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, haha, Part 16. How y'all doing? We're just gonna wait for people to get in here and then we'll get started. And if you're watching back, go ahead and fast forward a little bit and we'll see you in a bit. Hey, what's going on, Real Gandalf? There he is, first. Nice. First to like. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate it. Alright. So, we're gonna continue off, of course, where the last checkpoint ended, and then we'll keep going from there. I'd also like to do something a little bit different tonight than last night. I want to play Batman. I'm getting into that spirit of the season. Where I want to play the Arkham games again. So, we will be doing that, I think, on Twitch after the Phoenix Wright stream. It'll be on twitch.tv. And while we're waiting for people, let me go ahead and put it into the chat so that everybody knows where it is and what it is. I believe that's it. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stream. Hi there. Alright, let's go ahead and get it running. We have enough people in, I think, at this time to go ahead and do it. Yeah, should be 3 people. So we're good. Hey, what's going on, Andrew? Bless us and curse us, precious. Absolutely. Day 2 investigation. Okay. That's it, right? Yeah, we're gonna investigate it a little bit now. February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright & Co. law offices. Haha. Mr. Wright? So, what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. Okay. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Well, that's what we're gonna find out. Or try to, at least. Alright, let's do it! Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's gonna be much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Look, we're in this together, right? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go! Science awaits us! Absolutely it does. February 23rd, Prosecutor's Office, underground parking lot. Oh boy. You know, I really don't know... I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Science is cool. Yes. Yeah, it was our only victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. It is a little fishy that there are two different murder scenes with the same victim. That oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum, kicked over by the chief prosecutor, was brimming with water. I don't remember her voice, so you're gonna have to forgive me on that. It's been a little too long. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never! Even though they say they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. That's not it at all! What? Can she read my thoughts? Especially pseudoscience? Oh yeah, oh, pseudoscience is the best. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just... we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. Huh? What's that grin for? This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid. Luminol? Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try. Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Ah! To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Oh. Press the X button to spray on it. Okay, let's find us some blood stains. It's just as simple as that. Ah. Boom, right there. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So this is a blood stain? It's so... ugh. Emma, you're shaking. It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. Scientific investigation in action. Oh, okay. Well, we definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course? What's odd about this scientifically? Well, the location seems right, but the amount of blood doesn't seem right. The perpetrator and the detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood? I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It is pretty strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be more blood than this. Hey, Mr. Wright! I'm gonna mark up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain, okay? Okay. Are we not done? See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Yeah, you sure are. And yeah, this stuff is pretty handy too. I saved up my allowance to buy that. Oh, wow. Finds blood traces, spray to use. Okay. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day. Yeah! Feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it? Guess I should give this a spray on anything suspicious. Ha! Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. Redo her voice. Let's see. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Starr! You only trust your own eyes, Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead-in doesn't really get my mouth watering. Oh, I bet it doesn't. Let's spray it on her. I'm just kidding. Talk, I guess. Today's trial. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Starr, but... No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand! That's unforgivable! Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed and the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman! What's going on, Lala Fry? Welcome to the stream. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Starr? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long they called me the Cough-Up Queen! Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. And you were let go? Or fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. It's all because of that case, the SL9 incident. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean... She does. She does mean... oh. I was trying to present it, but okay. That's it, there we go. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? Really? There we go. You gotta go! Ow! Well, watch it back when you can, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm so sorry about that. Bye, Luller. Damn. I'll still be here a little bit later, so if you have time later, I'll be streaming still, so... Cheers, buddy. That knife was evidence from that case. The murder weapon. Get my gun! Oh, hell yeah. Don't shoot me, buddy. Do you have to go, though, Andrew? If you do, go, but you're always welcome back, so... Alright. It was due for transferral the very day that Goodman was killed. Okay. Alright, never mind. Then you're good. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over, not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? So, that may have convinced her to talk more about it? No, it did not. Damn. Okay. I had one of those up until 2 years ago. Back when you were the cough-up queen, right? Hey, what's going on, Shyla? Welcome to the stream. Hey, welcome, welcome. We found this ID card here in the parking lot. Hey, what's going on, Tori? Why are you dead? And do y'all need like a brief catch-up, like, to what's happened so far? Because not a lot's happened. My assistant let me know about luminol, which lets us know if there's blood on a crime scene or not. So we get to do some spray stuff if there's more evidence there. R.I.P. Tori. Aww. Hey, Shin Nation! Welcome! Welcome back, sir. How you doing? I subscribed. You got some good stuff there. I can't wait to see some more. The games you play, I really, really enjoy, so thank you so much. I did a 10K ERG piece in 46:58 mins. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, I'll bet you're dead. And deader. Indeed. Damn. Anyway, not a lot's happened, just where we can use luminol now to find more blood at crime scenes, and we're asking her about the SL9 incident. So that's pretty much all that's gone on so far. She's just recounting the court case right now, and we're trying to get more information about the SL9 incident. So that's what we're doing. We found this ID card here in the parking lot. I can't freaking sit without pain? Oh, man. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. I wish I could be so sure. Okay, so she knows about that now. No prints. How about that? Yeah, we'll present that. You give me a list of your games and let you know. Okay, yeah, I'll let you know what, yeah, absolutely. Oh, that sounds awesome. Thank you. Let alone walk upstairs without holding onto the stairwell handle all the way up. Oh, Tori. Eat a banana. That always helps with, like, muscle pains. So. That and eat lots of protein right now. You want to build those muscles back up. That's it's going to be good for your legs. Oops. Also got a blister too. Dang. Ah, foot stretcher. Ah, damn. What do you think about this? The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note, Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know. Really? Okay, so she says the same thing whether you present the knife or the SL9 note. That knife was evidence from the case. The murder weapon was due for transferral the very day that Goodman was killed. Ah, as I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet. You think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? And then nothing. Like, we don't get anything else. Let's present the parking lot, too. Eat meat, get protein. You can get protein from anything, but yes, meat it has it too. That's very true. Give you a few moments and you'll let me know. Or you'll let me in on the list. Okay, excellent. Cool. Very good. BRB, no problem, Andrew. You have a Bister Band-Aid to prove I got it? Aw. Well, there you go. Let's present her with this. Could you take a look at this? You... yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? Okay, so she has nothing to say about that. No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get that rich flavor like this. We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. You can't spell when you're mad, Blister. You're okay. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Okay. Well, I mean, the only other thing we can present is the photo. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. No problem, Shea Nation. Welcome back any old time. Also, your shoulders are dead too. Ah, well. Peanuts are good. Peanut butter's great. Just like little snacks just after a run. I used to eat a peanut butter and banana sandwich after a run to build my muscles back up, and that was really, really good. So I definitely recommend that right after or before a run. It just matters, you know, when you need it. Bananas are especially good before it, and then peanut butter's good after, so. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? I rushed towards the chain-linked fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were. Also, second person to finish the 10K out of the 2 people who actually finished it before rain came down too hard? Oh, dang. Beat all girls and all guys except for Liam. Excellent job, Tori. Nice. You get a round of applause from me, because that is, like, 5Ks are, I don't know. In my opinion, they're difficult because I can't run for too long without getting exhausted. So it's very impressive to someone like me, who has to train to do something like that. My body isn't even built to, like, try marathons, but anything like that, all the run, all the, you know, the long-term run things, they're crazy. I'll never win one of those, but I do like not running. It's an ERG price, but it's still harder than running, actually. Wait, hold on. What is an ERG, or why is it not running? In any case, is it rowing? Peace. I don't know what peace means. ERG peace. Anyway, I have to continue this. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll look it up later. I promise. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Star. You lying was the problem. Listen, little girl. I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? Okay, so. Haha! Okay, so we presented enough evidence to where she'll talk to us about the SL9 incident now. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? 2 years ago. It was the biggest case I'd ever handled. Oh. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary. It was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. I'll just send a picture. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm busy right now, but helping my crab friend with Code Vein. Oh, hell yeah, Shyla. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. Executed? Yes. The criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. Hi. You come say hi to the people? Hi there. Do y'all see her? Oh. Well, she gone. Atta girl. Okay. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. My cat is freaking me out. What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence? The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and one other person you know well. Wait. It could be... Exactly. Detective Jake Marshall. Oops, I mean Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. Wow. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over, and he was demoted. Come back! Aw, she's gone. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Tori. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? There was another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Also, yes, it is rowing. Thank you. Hey, welcome back, Andrew. Alright, so, Prototype 1 and 2, Anthem, okay. Batman, Arkham Knight, nice. Bioshock, all of them. Bloodborne. Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. Those all sound amazing. I'm a big Batman fan, and here in a minute, after we do this, I'll be playing Batman Arkham City in a stream on Twitch after this stream. So if you still want to hang out, please do. I'm going to be here pretty much... I am the evening, exactly. But I would love to see you play Batman Arkham Knight, is my vote. Shia Nation. Absolutely. You did do a jog before, though. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Wait! Those lunches you sell... There's only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends, that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have, anyway? What's wrong, Shyla? Question? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. There has to be a connection. So, Rookie... You heard Prototype? Dude, yeah, he's doing Prototype, Shia Nation. And I have it too, but the problem is I don't have it for anything that I can stream with right now. So, like, I don't have a capture card. I do this all from, you know, the computer, straight from the computer, or straight from the PS4. So, yeah, Shia Nation 1990 is his YouTube name. Go subscribe and hit that bell so that you can be a part of his streams as well. Good man, yeah. What? Every time I move, my brain is going... I'm so sorry, Tori, but it is nice to, you know, get that exercising in. Just make sure you're getting your protein to build those muscles back up so tomorrow it won't be so sore. That's the key. It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Then you should take this. Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Received from Miss Star. Excellent for putting Officer Marshall in a good mood. Ah, okay. At least it let us know who it was. But you want ice cream? And I already had meat. Okay. As long as you've had some sort of protein, you're fine. You're okay. So, then you're good. Miss Star? Officer Marshall, is he your... are you his... Are you going out? Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago, he was helping my sister do cases. He was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too, back then. You had a small piece of sausage from dinner. Excellent. What, a small piece? Come on. Alright, well, that's something, so. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective. Ah, okay. But now, he's so cold. Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that. I see. Thank you. Darksiders, all 3, hell yeah. Duke Nukem, Final Fantasy VII, nice. The older, nice. One, okay. The older one, yeah. Friday the 13th, also awesome. God of War, absolutely. Or Gears of War 3. Killing Floor 2. Awesome. Madden 20, Neo, hell yeah. Onimusha, Warlords, hell yeah. Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, hell yeah. Fine, I'll go get cashews after my shower. Excellent, excellent choice. What's going on, Galactic? Hey! Welcome back to the stream, how you doing? Oh man, Officer Jake Marshall, Okay, I think we're done with Miss Star, so we can move on. Let's go try talking to Officer Marshall then. Excellent, good. But only because you convinced me. Nice. It really does help, trust me. It's really nice. Janine used to be on my case all about it when I was working out to try to join the police academy. So, yeah, I know a thing or two about being properly nutritioned. There we go. February 23rd, Police Department entrance. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday. The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring. Suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed, yeah, here after all. So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk, here it is. She's like a, bye, have a good day. You too. Mwah. Alright. She's like a kid in an amusement park. Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. At least you didn't have to do a 10K on an ERG and have a finishing split of 1.54. Yes, I have no idea what that means. So, like, as far as, like, what that does to you. But I can only assume that it breaks down your muscles, just like every other piece of exercise that you literally do. Like, that's just what happens. So, it's okay. It'll be all right. Oh boy. Okay, well, I think we found Marshall. Holy crap. Cactus. Check. Whiskey from Texas, I suppose. I really don't know. Check. Or bourbon. I assume that's vodka over there. I really don't know. Maybe it's just bottled water. We have 2 cactuses. My bad. Excuse me. There are 2. With a cowboy hat. We have clothes over there from the Wild Wild West over there, just hanging up to dry, I suppose. I suppose it's near the air conditioner. And then we have on top there, we have even more alcohol, right? Lots of alcohol bottles. And supposedly something he killed and hunted. So there you go. Sonic Street Fighter versus Tekken. Whoa. Okay. Street Fighter, yeah. Street Fighter 5, excuse me. Tekken 7. Uncharted, all of them. Nice. Mortal Kombat 1. No, Mortal Kombat 11. Hell yeah. Would like to see that. Destiny 1 and 2, Last of Us, and WWE 2K20. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It means I'm dead. Luminol, the top of the y'all cactus, because not spoiler though, just say. Just to see if anybody got stabbed through with a cactus. Absolutely, yeah. Those are all good games. All of them are good games. I'm less of a fan of like sport games. I will play them from time to time, but only if really, really requested. And I don't really watch a whole lot of them, Shia Nation. But the rest of them, for sure, I'm a big old fan of. Just all of those other ones as well. Yeah, I got you. It's okay. The big cactus, got it. Typing is bad when my screen is wet. That's okay. You're all right. Don't worry. February 23rd, evidence room, entrance, guard station. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric. According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room. So beyond that door is the evidence room, the scene of the crime? It sure seems that way. Oh. We wrecked the icy boss? Aw, heck yeah. Good job. What's wrong? It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight. Wow. If you can't handle the cacti, stay out of the desert. You got another powerful attack in Code Vein that you're overusing? Like how Mikolash overuses Call Beyond? Okay, no sports is fine with me. Yeah, I'm not a big old fan of that. I will say that I will watch, if you're gonna stream it, I will watch the WWE one, because that's more like, a fight game. So it's just, but like racing games, football games, basketball games, that kind of thing is just usually I'm not, it's like, oh, okay, I'll just leave that alone. Just my own personal preference, not for anybody else. So if you get a lot of requests, please feel more than free to play any of those. Just letting you know what I think. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who he already is, or who he is already. Well, yeah, I mean, what's that say? This swinging door makes the place look like some kind of saloon. But look, it's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went in through here, the cactus would fall over. Ouch! I'd say it'd be more of a yard myself. Okay. Blip. Yipes, these sure are prickly. It must be the real deal. I would think just one big one would be sufficient. These cacti are a lot like my sister, actually. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're getting dramatic already. Take it like a man. If anyone wants to sub, I'll be happy to have you watch. I do this for fun, not a career. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah. Go sub to Shia Nation if you haven't already. It's got some good games, so I've already done so. Luminol, big cacti, it's fun to see. Okay, I'll do it. Take it like a man. How so? Grab the cactus and don't let go. Oh man. Encased is in a cold, rigid shell with spines pointing in every direction. Just like her. Wow. Not so sure I see the resemblance. It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to the court record. Use the luminol. Hold on. Profile spray. There we go. Holy crap, there's blood on it. Oh my god. That's really funny. How about here? No? Okay. Trap. Look at that trap right there. Oh my god, I never noticed that before. That's really funny, by the way. So it's just there, we can't examine why? They talk about it eventually? Oh, okay, it's funny. Alright. Grab the cactus and don't let go! Okay, alright. Sounds good then. I smell something like really good. But like perfumey. But nobody's here. You know how to examine it, but you know they eventually... Okay, they do eventually. Let's examine the door. The evidence room is beyond that door. Let's just walk in. It won't open. You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Ah. Okay. Looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here. There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here. Yeah, I bet we could. That's really bothering me, like... Hello? Is someone here? It's really weird. What the hell is happening in my house? Alright. Everybody's coming with me. I'm gonna be on mic, but you won't see anything. Just hold on a second. Let's see if I can find the aroma. My cat's looking at something. What do you see, baby? I have no idea what that is. Alright, well. I can only assume it's like, I guess, maybe some perfume. That sniff, though. Yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, make sure that y'all understand. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Maybe it was my wife before she left. Maybe she put on some perfume and left. That's the only explanation I can... That sniff, though. Well, that's why you came, right? To hear the ASMR of Topher sniffing? Come on, now. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. Oh, crap! You know what it could be? What if the cat's knocked over a bottle of perfume and it's spilling out as we speak? Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. That would make sense. Hold on. I'm gonna see if that's the case, and if it is, then I can clean it up later. It's stronger over here. Okay. Okay. All right. So no, the bottles and everything are fine. Nothing's wrong. Oh well. Hey, I get worried, you know. I smell or hear something weird, I gotta check it out. I have to make sure. Food. Is playing Phoenix right in real life. I am. I need that luminol, you know, to see if there's any perfume blood anywhere. Oh shit, I have scratches on your arms from holding the ERGs when bringing them out of the tent? Oh damn. Reminds me of my puppy whenever my door is closed and my puppy wants in and sniffs under the door continuously, or my sausage dog. There's a security guard uniform hanging here. It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly. A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again? A punchy, a paunchy, a pinchy... I know, a poochie! Wait, maybe that wasn't it. A poncho, but I think I'll keep that information myself for the time being. Okay. What else? What else? What else? I feel like we're ignoring something pretty obvious. Ah. Look on the floor, a lasso. Looks like it's set up to trap something. A trap? Here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. Right, my chihuahuas do the same. Oh, your chihuahuas? Aw, yeah. You do less errors when trying sideways now, lol. Oh, playing Sky's got me good at typing sideways. Oh, okay, okay. You sure have an active imagination. Ah, blah, blah. It says Texas on the thing there. Okay, well, suppose we can't do anything in here. That's fine. Police department evidence room, or February 20. Oh, okay. This place is charged with frantic energy as always. Please! Huh? What's that? Wasn't that... One steak lunch, please! Oh, it's you! Detective Gumshoe! Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm busy. I'm a busy man. Wow, I can't speak. Fun fact, Edgeworth is the wild bull. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Edgeworth is the wild bull. Steak lunch sounds awesome. Yeah, it does. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. Gumshoe. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. I know. Now's no time for despair. We've caught a criminal! Now we just need evidence. The criminal? You mean... You heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, right, pal? Ow. On the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department? And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly. Wait, don't leave! If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry. Later. Wow. He ran off to the evidence room. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Insert me not liking steak that much? That's okay. I like steak-tasting things. I don't need steak in and of itself, though. You know, being vegan and all. Let's see. Alright, so... Criminal Affairs Department, underground parking lot. Let's go here. Steak sucks? Oh, man. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. That's a hard stance to take on steak. Damn. Wow, everyone looks deadly serious here. Well, there was a vicious murder of a detective down at the police department. Yes, but the same detective was also killed at the same time in the prosecutor's lot. Makes my head hurt. Agreed, Rosalind. Also, hi! Oh, you're gonna go? Alright. See you later, Shia Nation. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for being here and letting us know what kind of games that you have. We appreciate you. If anyone hasn't subscribed already, make sure to follow or subscribe to Shia Nation 1990. And you have a good day, bud. Thank you so much for stopping. Appreciate you. It makes my head hurt. Well, first things first, let's go check out the police department crime scene. Like, good Lord Most High upon the mounts almighty, it's God? What? What are you doing? Left a like, you all? Aw, thanks so much. Appreciate it. I thought Andrew was saying he had to go. Oh. Good, not God. Oh. Well, spell good then. That's what you gotta do. Same, Tori? Oh, man. No, it's Nation. It's okay. I literally looked at him and was like, why are you leaving? No, it's not him. It's not him. He's still here. Yes, you sound... Oh, yes, you sound dead set on investigating. But don't mess up, or we could wind up dead. I doubt anyone wants more mysteries or dead bodies around here right now. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to help us much either. Okay. Let's visit the detention center. I did stop being dyslexic. Oh, okay. Okay. February 23rd, detention center visitors room. Still, I do feel better about things. A little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? Yeah, I guess they did. Best to not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. Whoa! What was that? Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I'd say I was the perpetrated it against, sir. That's what I'd say. Oh boy, here he is. Hi! Greetings, sir! Wait, I know who you are. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Officer Meekins! So you're a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. Like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh my god. It's that boy. Oh boy, that's right. Wait, Rosalind, how did you and I see it wrong, but Topher, who is playing the game, see it right? That's funny. Yeah, Shiloh's been here the whole time. Absolutely. Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report? No, sir. How should I say this? Our eyeballs are bad, Tori. No, you're fine, no. Wait, isn't he... he isn't... Is he? You... Officer Meekins, you didn't... Did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir! Oh, boy. What? Now this is an unexpected turn of events. Oh, boy. The day of the crime. Sir! I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir! Sir! Ow! I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. Why do they let him... Okay, if they caught him, right? If they caught him doing something, wouldn't they take all of his equipment away? His uniform, his badge, his little radio thing. He's not allowed to have that while he's being detained. Oh well. Emma, how long can he keep his arms up like that? Oh my god. I don't know. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir. Topher. Oh god. I'm dying because I can't help knowing why he's saying that. What? It's a part of his body? He can't remove it. It's a part of... Jesus Christ. It's an organic piece of his body. It's just there. He can't remove what he can't remove. It's like an arm. You just can't detach it. Oh my god. You cut the cord, blood starts going everywhere. We have fun here. So normally, exactly like SCP-49. Ah! That kind of thing always makes me like, but oh god, yeah, it's like an SCP for sure. So he's a Meat Canyon character, and the clothes are his skin. Exactly. Now you get it. Now we're on the same page. Now we understand each other. So normally there's a guard at the evidence room. He is definitely a Meat Canyon character, dude. Totally. Oh my god. That's right, sir. Because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! Oh, boy. Suspicious person! Wow, 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 wow! The heck is this guy doing? So, what happened then? After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand? Hey, baby. What you doing? You wanna come say hi to the people? Come on. Nope, she's just gonna sit there. That's okay. Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky. Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office. Come on. Come here. No, come here. Don't eat the couch. No, come here. Come say hi. Hello. You doing okay? There she is. What a good kitty. Yeah, it's a good girl. Alright, go on. Yeah, it's a good girl. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. Bye, sweetie. Okay, she's gone now. Steals kitty without Gandalf knowing. He was here earlier. He was the first one to arrive. I guess he went away. That's alright though. Kitty. Yeah, Doom Kitty, that's right. Doom Kitty is her official name. We really did name her that. Like, it says it on all of her vet records. Her actual name is Doom Kitty. I don't mean to pry, but are you the perpetrator? You are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir! If you have to label me as perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim! I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Doom Eternal. Yes, well, that's true, sir, so I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him. Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light and other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives. Wow. So if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him? Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is... excuse me. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Bandaged hand. About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime? Well, you see, sir, Don't you think you should just confess? But sir, but there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do. Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed the knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew, you were... Huh? Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared. What? Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt? The victim's body... Oh, excuse me. The victim's body disappeared. That's some story. Okay. Do we have anything to present this man? Do you think you could take a look at this? Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it! That's what? My head was a blank until this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir! You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That card! That card was the cause of it all! Aww. That's nice. This ID card? Exactly, sir, that's exactly it! Nothing could be more exact, sir, nothing! Better pry into this one a little deeper. Okay, then talk. Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman. A lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show you his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me. What? Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him. Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir. Oh my god. Also gives Tori potion of restore strength. Nice. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right. So, Officer Meekins, why was it they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim whom he met at the scene of the crime didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Oh, damn! Nice! And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's it, sir! That's what I wanted to say! That is, I did say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here? They told me that it had to be him, sir. On that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly. No, but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. The crime! My crime! The crime I swear to stamp out! It's there! It's me! It's on tape! And you waited until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. Well, I guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Okay. Well, it sounds like we're done with Meekins. Okay. Topher, did I see the trailer for the new FNAF game yet? No! Oh my god. Oh, also, real quick, while everybody's here, I just want to let y'all know that Topher Screams is on its way. That's right. We're going to celebrate Halloween right with a bunch of horror games, including FNAF and a bunch of others from the computer, including like Evil Within 2, and some other ones that I have on stream. I even put Five Nights at Candy's on there. 1, 2, and 3. I have those. So, yeah, Topher Screams. That's right. Fancy. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, Tophinator Screams instead of Tophinator Streams for Halloween. So, it'll be on YouTube, and it will be on Topher Cries. That'll be a specific one. We'll get into that later, Shyla. We'll get into Topher Weeps. Oh god. Sekiro can be considered a horror game, my dude, to the terrifying difficulty. Oh, dude, to the terrifying difficulty. Got it. Also, FNAF is coming early on PS4 too. Oh, damn! Really? Holy shit. We need Topher Cries. Oh my god. Well, I'm not much of a weeper, but I do cry when something beautiful is happening. So I do cry, but you'll see that emotion in other games. But horror titles specifically. So yeah, Tophinator Screams will be this October. Yay! We can even start it early, a little bit early in To the Moon. Oh, I actually have that. We can play To the Moon. So when that'll be a Tophinator Cries for sure. Play To the Moon. Oh my god, on PS4 earlier than on PC. What do you mean? So when you beat Sekiro, you will cry? If it's that much, yeah, because it will be a beautiful thing when I beat Sekiro. But I'd have to show that I am mature enough to handle Sekiro. So I'm thinking play it with Janine. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. What, Sekiro? I mean, I can, but one of the major reasons I don't play games like that around her is because I usually scream. But the meds have been doing their work. I really don't know how I'll react. To the Moon with Janine. Okay. Yeah, I can do that because she likes the story too, I think. I've seen all of To the Moon before. But every time I go back and watch it, like on Markiplier's streams or Markiplier, not streams, but like on his stuff, or anytime I see like To the Moon or hear the song or something like that, it does get me weepy. We will all cry. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Rosalind. To the Moon. Yeah, I do have it. We can absolutely play that. We'll probably save all of like the Tophinator Cries, all of that special stuff after Tophinator Screams, because, you know, October's coming up. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so excited too. Oh, let me send you the trailer I saw. I didn't see the stream it was released on. Okay, but you saw last night as an official trailer. Sweet. Okay. Have I played Finding Paradise? I have not played Finding Paradise, but I can look it up. Hey Siri, notate Finding Paradise.
Okay, I found this on the web for Notate Finding Paradise. Check
Nope.
it out.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, she won't notate it, but that's fine. I will later. Finding Paradise, huh? Okay. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Hey, Mr. Wright. Look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives desk. It's Police Chief Gant. That's basically To the Moon sequel. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I have To the Moon. I don't have Finding Paradise. I will get it though if it's a like a relation to it. Absolutely. That sounds good. Yeah. We might do that in November then. We'll keep like a Tophinator Cries section in November. That way we're thankful, right? For these games that are beautiful and make us feel in certain ways. And we'll focus on the horror stuff. Little Nightmares. I do have Little Nightmares. We can play Little Nightmares, so I'll put that on the list as well. That'll be fun. It's Police Chief Gant. And you're sure this is all? You know it means that if there's... you know what it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. Yeah. You will weep. Good lord. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you can call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. The chief of detectives looks a little flustered. Aha! Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Oh, ho, ho. Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? Oh, God. He's so imposing and weird at the same time. It's kind of hard to talk to him. Is Edgeworth gonna be okay? Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? Play my favorite game, the shooting range? Shooting range? I need to go outside more, it's true. When I feel a little bit more comfortable around, like, COVID things, and like, you know, getting outside and putting on like, I can put on a mask and go outside, that's fine, I can do that. When my meds feel a little bit more like they're working, though, and things aren't as COVID-y out there as they are now, I'll definitely go out and hang out with you there. Sorry about that. Also, Gandalf, you didn't see when I stole Doom Kitty, right? I didn't steal the kitty. Is Gandalf here now? Gandalf, you here? I miss him when he goes away. Poor guy. And you! You got something else found. You got someone else found guilty in that case, right? Righto? Von Karma. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. He said he was here all along. Gandalf, where did you go? He might be in Discord. That's possible too. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's what an ERG is. Interesting. Nope, Gandalf is not in the chat there either. He didn't see me steal Doom Kitty. Yeah, you got away with it. Looks like. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. Look what I sent 2 seconds ago. Oh man. Oh. Maybe he's here but drank a potion of invisibility. It's very possible he drank. That's very true. Oh. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Ah ha ha! Teaser trailer. PS5! Oh! PS5! Yes. Well, I'm going to get a PS5 for sure. They have a release date and a price now, which is great. I think we still need to save the money. I don't know where we are, like, in that way yet. But what's going on, Lawler? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Can look further into it later? Absolutely. But yes, I will be playing the FNAF games. PS5, yes. PS5. I'm going to get a PS5. Definitely going to try to stream from it for sure. And if that's not possible, you know, we'll figure something else out. But I need a capture card. I really do. Also, I just need a lot of things for my stream. Oh well. It's released early on PS4 and PS5. Oh, nice. PS5 time to burn $500 on the video game. Yes, it is, because it's going to be worth it overall. It really will. What? Evidence room incident. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf too, I mean. Play Kingdom Hearts 4, eh? Yeah. Seriously. Demon Souls. Yes. I'm playing the Demon Souls remake. I did announce this earlier, but when I get a PS5 and I stream from it, we will be absolutely rocking the Demon Souls. Janine is on board with that too, so yep, it's gonna be fun. I've never played Demon Souls, so all the traps and everything will be new to me. I'll have no idea what I'm doing, and I'll play it like that. And my old adage will yeah, my old adage will take effect. I died again. I died. Souls. Exactly. There you go. Oh, someone's excited. Oh, I love it. It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. There, being the prosecutors, I assume. By the way, when am I going to start the RE3 stream? Oh, buddy, I did a full stream of that already a bunch of times, but I can do it again. By the way, jump scare warning for the trailer, lol. Oh, that's okay. I missed. You missed the last. Oh, you missed the last night's stream. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you look back on, I think like 4 videos ago or 5 videos ago, there's gonna be a full stream of it. There should be a full stream of Resident Evil 3. I'll do it again though. I love doing that. The RE3 is one of my favorite games of all time now because of the very fast time that I can beat it. I can beat it under 3 hours. I'm super excited about that. Directed to Andrew? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Smart. Andrew, when are you gonna stream RE3? I gotta see it again. The visuals of it are so beautiful. Oh, it's so good. That's awesome. I can't wait to watch it. It's gonna be cool. Specifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Okay, yes, you said. Alright, cool. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive, and I can't talk about it. Wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets, can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just to keep the chief of detectives' traps shut. Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier. Huh? You saw that? Whoops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. Okay. Detention center. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Aw, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff, though. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there, the busy one. The guy who can't sit still, does he mean Detective Gumshoe? Either him or the dancing blue badger. Okay. I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Okay. Stabby, stabby, indeed. Move. Make sure you watch it with the volume on. It's better that way. Sounds good to me. Move. Ah! He's not here. Okay. Talk to Gumshoe? You think so? I mean, it could. That's true. That's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Get glasses, officer. That wasn't a salute, it was an eye test. They make a good pair. Well, apparently that's not Gumshoe. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No idea, why? Well, I think they are designed after a panda. Panda? Not that I have scientific proof, it's just a theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was in a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. I had just been to the zoo, you see. What about zebras, or did you not have those at your zoo? Okay. Blue Badger is still something today. Oh god. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's dancing. Speaking of dancing, the whole police department has been dancing around like crazy since yesterday. Can I take out his batteries? I can't just help but feel he's going to do something naughty. Wow. Okay. Well. Okay, where is... I am, like, it's not Detective Gumshoe and Meekins. It does look like them, but it's not. Where did he say he went? You ever catch yourself 10 videos deep in a "Are you winning, son" meme, wondering what your life has become? No? R.I.P. Mia, just watched it again on higher volume, just got jump scared. That's perfectly fine. I mean, it is a jump scare game, so... I just need to move. Let's try the underground parking lot. Aha. Oh, we already tried her. High Prosecutor's office. Ah. We haven't been here yet. Outside by the entrance, he said, but look around the areas. Toy got spooked. She did. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202. Can't wait for it to come out. Me neither. That's gonna be fun. Well, this place is as classy today as it was yesterday. Ah! Want to get spooked even more? Well, yeah, absolutely. That sounds good. If I start the Tophinator Scream series too early, we might run out of games. But I have a lot, so maybe not. Look at the original Sonic the Movie trailer. Oh man, no. I mean that'll spook you good. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing more important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Okay, examine. Work desk. It's quite tidy. Easy to use, easy on the eyes. Polish so high I can see my own reflection. Oh boy. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. That's funny. Classic, sir, a classic. Oh yes. And you have True Nightmare. Terrified of horror movies, but love horror games, lol. That's interesting. Yeah, I hate the first Sonic trailer. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The Red Knights have surrounded the Blue Pine. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, that's nothing. That's pretty funny. Especially the red and blue aspect, which is what Capcom loves to do. So. Why would he just leave it on the couch? Yeah, you'd think he'd want to show the thing off more than the giant steel samurai. Then again, Edgeworth has been always like that. Really? Hey, I should write this down. Tell me what he was like as a kid. Back in elementary school, he won an award for all kinds of things. Speech contests, essays, playing the flute, golf tournaments. It doesn't sound exactly like the typical elementary school stuff, but he always hated receiving awards. He'd make some sort of smart remark like, I know the Pac-5 blocked. No one else needs to tell me. That's really funny. Or the Alien movie. Oh, the Alien movie. Oh, yeah. The Creature. Oh, yeah. Tori, did horror movies spook you too much? I would say it did. Kind of gets under your skin, doesn't it? Yes. And that's okay. Okay. It's T. What's this? Whoa, what a view. It must be an office on the 12th floor. Incidentally, for you to jump out this window, the speed of impact would be... Got it! Approximately 70.71 miles per hour. It's handy to know. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Here beside a giant samurai steel samurai. Oh, it's Wendy Oldbag. You're a scaredy cat. That's okay. That's alright. I'm scared to watch Coraline unless I'm admiring the art talent that went into it. That's fair. There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Oh god. Edgeworth's fiance? Wendy Oldbag. I don't think so. Okay, so there's really nothing here. I need to just move on. We don't judge here, exactly. Yeah, that's smarter. We need to move to either a new area or go back here. If we need to go here, then we need to talk to him or someone there. The detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, policeman drama in action. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. I always get excited when I come to the police station. Why is that? I just feel like I've jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Patrolman is saluting that other guy. He must be a detective. Answer me. How many fingers do you see? I'm sorry, I don't know. Well, that's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Get glasses, officer. That was a salute. That wasn't a salute. It was an eye test. They make a good pair. The banner here is announcing a crime-fighting campaign. Nice slogan. Wonder if they'll be selling fingerprint sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. Family wouldn't want a set at home. It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without that extra help. So I think I'm stuck. That's the problem here. Usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. Never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. It's interesting, because horror movies never scare me or bother me, but horror games can actually scare me. Opposite. For me, I hate horror movies, but I love horror games. Also, Topher, I'm pretty sure here you have to go visit like every place, then wind up talking with Gumshoe eventually. Not super sure though. Okay. Let's do this. What to do? Well, where should we begin? Isn't it obvious? We should begin with, you know, that thing. Mystery of the victim, I guess. How could one-man Detective Goodman be killed in two places simultaneously? Well, you see, we should go to the police department. The evidence room, was it? I'm not being very useful here, am I? No, you're being very helpful. Okay, so that's where they want me to go right now. Not present. What am I doing? Move. He's not there. Gant's here. We probably need to talk to him about something, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, he's not gonna talk to us. I like to be a jackass with horror games. That's fair. I like to explore horror games. Basically, I like to die in them first, a lot, just to figure out what not to do. If I can stop doing the things like that, then eventually I'll kind of progress to the point where I win. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy, what with all those rumors. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. There was that business with him not reading that officer's report, and about the killing at the police department, right? Chief of police was right about that, but I can't help but think someone at the police department doesn't like Edgeworth. Okay. See, that just says we need to talk with Gant and present something specific, but I don't know what to present him with. I mean, there's really nothing to do. Okay. Day 2 investigation. We're gonna have to look this up. Day 2. Investigation. Evidence room, detention center, police department, criminal affairs. Talk to Gant. Okay. Do the mistakes. Can't say anything about the contradiction. After talking, examine the chief of detectives. The guy sitting at the desk in the middle of the back wall. It tells you that Gant told him to check Goodman's desk. Aha! So I really do have to check this area. I just didn't know who this is, so... Chief, okay. Damn. There you go. Ooh, sorry you had to see that. What exactly did the chief of police want to do? Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can. So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here? Of course not. Well, except for this. What? You kept something? Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something? The date is on February 21st. Better make a note of that just in case. Can only be submitted to the Chief of Police. Handwritten document dated 2/21. Should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. The detectives' desks. Their computer files... spend a lot of time at the desks. Okay. That must be one of the detectives, mumbling something to himself. I know, the killer used a cassette tape. What a crafty trick, that gunshot was a fake. This is good. No one will expect a cassette tape in this day and age. He's not writing a report, he's writing a novel. Oh, what a dick. Okay. Alright. Permission to enter. Haha, here we go. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked for my help. I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Oh, don't do that. That's a horror game. That right there? Now, righto. Actually, I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate after all. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Huh? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50, I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out. It just goes to show, you never know until you ask. The music stopped. I know! God! And for you, here, you can borrow this. Huh? Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Yes, sir. It's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. Okay. It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy? Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I think this place is a bad influence on this girl. That's funny. All right. So... let's go to the guard station. The evidence room is beyond the door. And we have the ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Aha! The card reader is turned off, see? What is that security guard thinking? I'm eating gum that looks exactly like crayons. What? That's a thing to just say. Holy crap. Well, I'm getting ready for bed. See y'all later. Damn! Alright, Andrew. Well, you have a good night, sir. What time is it, even? 8:31? What are you doing? What are you... What? Alright, well, we'll see you later. Just watch the rest from here, I guess. Howdy, partners. Well, well. What's made my bambina's sky so gray? Officer Marshall! Officer Marshall! Why does it have to be him? Why does it have to be him look for? Thank you, Shyla. Let's see what that is. PS4. There it is. There we go. Magic colors bubblegum. Crayons. Assorted fruit flavors. Holy shit, it's real. That's amazing. Damn. Okay. Firefox. There we go. Alright. Shyla. As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Yeehaw! Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. Beep! Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You're busy, then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. How about if we give you this? Ha-ha! That smell. Ah, it reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? Yeah, there's a big Texas plaque on his desk. What the... Alright. No, I just saw a special on TV the other day. Is this from my baby? Oh, okay, I guess he's not from Texas. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing over there? What you doing? I see you. Hi. Why are you being all cute? She's just on her back, just looking at me. Hi. You're silly. He's a silly little thing. Alright. Yeah, Miss Star. What's this? What? What's wrong? A filet steak lunch. I see. I see! I don't see. I wonder what it means. Not like he came straight out of Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shootin' 2. I mean, he might have. We don't know that for sure. Steak lunch given to Officer Marshall. Alright, Bambina, you win. Ask anything. Smack. Finally, it seems like he's willing to talk. Excellent. Let's talk to him. Guard station. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us. Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. You love this song? It's pretty good. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look like it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
So what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
He was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here, anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security system?
I don't take to machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
That's really funny. I really hate broccoli myself, so I get where he's coming from. Miss Starr told us something. She said you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
What's wrong? Okay. They're just being cats, I guess.
Like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us actually what happened. Or what actually happened. Good lord.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
2 days ago. The day of our case.
That's right. The evidence transferrals.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferrals too. Okay.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Oh, only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you'll need an ID card. Thus the card reader by the door. The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
Well, 514 is Detective Goodman's ID, I think. So this is the ID card record. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Yeah, that's a specific type of number. It means a specific type of thing. Yeah, all those 7s have a meaning. Mr. Wright, I saw a number on record just now. I've seen that number before. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Well, yeah. Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about? Did someone win? Kind of?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the county sheriff's department. That's what we call transferral. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferral is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever, dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to SL9 2 days ago. Alright. Well... See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this, 5842189. That's the same one on the record that he just showed us. Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again. There it is, right there. 514. Same time as the other one. That's interesting. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 514, right before the stabbing. What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do? That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me! If he had his ID card, then why wouldn't he have pointed a knife, or why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins? Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. IDs of all who entered the evidence room on 221. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Okay. So... evidence room. Lawler, go back. Hey, welcome back, Lawler. February 23rd, evidence room, Sector 3. It's quiet. The investigation must be over there, over here. Ugh. So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard. Do the 56 TY time? What is that? I don't know what that means. This is the evidence room? It's really like a graveyard. Okay. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Hey, nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. For the 56th time, I'm back. Oh. Well, welcome back. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. Oh, damn, it's Detective Gumshoe. I wouldn't recommend going around... excuse me. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. So is it true what I heard? Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give him $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out. How the fuck did autocorrect do that? I don't know how it did that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50? Even me? Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today. Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. Gee, thanks. Wow. What in the name of hell is that? I can't... Able receive all wow. I can't. Whomstively yaint did is yes is as centers in below. The language of the gods and the wisest. No. No, absolutely not. Hey, welcome back, Tori. Shiloh Go meme noises. Yep. Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this. Evidence room floor plans added to the court record. Hell yeah. So we can map out blood if we need to. Alright. Ooh, what's this? There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. Guess it must be evidence for some case. Wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. Disappears again because of homework. Ah. Alright, well. That said, I bet the evidence locker was opened recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I heard him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Says lurking though? Or stays lurking though? Sweet, alright. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot too. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. What's the saw and paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. Hey, what's going on, Lady Maria? Welcome to the stream. True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger? Well, you might say this is my studio. Here? In the evidence room? Lady. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Let's take a look at the handprint. Ooh, what's this? Blood? It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here. Looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? We should use her testing fluid to check it out. They absolutely should. New or been here before? I don't know. Oh, she's been here before. She's a return, for sure. I think one of the last times we met, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, was when I beat Bloodborne's DLC boss, the Orphan of Kos, I think, or Cosm, as some say. Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door's lit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's awesome, guys. So, you know, say hi. That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. It must have taken the contents elsewhere. Someone left a glove here, but only one. SL9. Oh, damn. Cool, I wasn't sure. It's still kind of new to all the people who've been here before. That's okay. That's alright. What's this? This is Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. We are on episode 5. This is... It's called From the Ashes. And we are on day 2, the investigation of the death of Detective Goodman, who was apparently at 2 crime scenes where he was the victim of a stabbing in both places at the same time. Ace Attorney, who is Topher? Me. That would be me. Oh,
An ace attorney who is Topher. I guess I am the ace attorney, but the character is Phoenix Wright, so that's what Emma calls me. I know how far we are from the end, and it's painful to not die of overthinking. We gotta go into it in parts, and that's the whole process, right? So the more we pick apart, the more we can put it back together at the end, which is what this game's all about. So it's a lot of fun. It's like a puzzle. Someone left a glove here, but only one. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Making out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. Oh, that's evidence from the case, you know. You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. So much left, though. I know. I think these episodes keep getting longer and longer the more we go through them. I'm pretty sure. Spends 2 hours for a single part? Oh, dude. You have no idea, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Tagged evidence from the SL9 incident. Extremely thin rubber glove. Yep. Okay. And we have... Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. The case? The SL9 incident, pal. See these... see the sticker on one of the pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Take a closer look. Ooh. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever was broke. Holy crap, it's been 2 hours. What time flies? Oh, dude, seriously. Yeah, I thought that the next part or the next section of this would be over by now and we can move on to another game, but, you know, whatever. When this part is over, though, I am going to go to Twitch because I don't have anything to do tonight. I'm not working due to the whole med situation, so I will be on Twitch doing a Batman City stream. We're kind of into it already, but it is on hard mode. It's going to be a lot of fun. I might die a lot, you know, whatever. But it's one of my favorite games, and it's Halloween time, in my opinion. So, you know, let's dress up like Batman and have some fun when this part's over. Let me figure out Twitch on my computer. Okay, no problem. Oh boy. It's okay, Shyla. It's all right. She's not a fan of Twitch, and that's okay. You don't have to be. I'm not asking you to be. But that's where I've started the game, and if I started it over on YouTube, then we would Halloweeny. Yeah, exactly. I'm asleep during the Twitch stream. Oh, damn. Okay. That's all right, though. That's fine. No problem. Dresses up the sausage baby. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, absolutely. You want to try to put it back together? Ha! Good luck, pal. It's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Oh my god. Okay. Well, speaking of puzzles. Huh. That could be it. Ah. Nice. Oh boy. That's near the top, I think. Possibly. But probably not. That is it, for sure. Ha! Just a joke, okay? Oh, okay, alright, yeah. No, you can always join, you're good, don't worry. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good at this, so let's just make sure it's the right one. That's it. Right there. Good. Excellent. We're doing it. This is not too bad. Okay, so that's not it. That's it. That's it. Let's see though how it's supposed to go on there. I think like that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Some people are just impressed with the skill. Figured it out. Nice. Very nice. Oh. That's not it. Did I get a piece wrong? Uh-oh. There we go. Got it. Okay. And like that, yeah? Sweet! We did it. It's just missing that part now. Now you can see Twitch on your computer too? Hell yeah. Alright, congratulations. Sweet. Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, it doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. I kind of understand how it got broken. Unstable jar added to the court record. Okay. Okay, before moving on, of course, we must not present, really, but I mean, yeah, we should, but allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing! That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal! Okay. No, I don't want to present it to him, I want to spray. What? Okay, there we go. Got it. Alright, excellent. Aha! There's a bunch there. Spray gumshoe? I don't think I can. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Or, I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of it on the floor plans. Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Sorry.
How about on the glove? No? Paint? No. Okay. And slide. Aha! Boom. It's Kool-Aid. Oh, damn! Yeah, examine. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? BRB? No problem. We'll see you in a bit. I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow 50 bucks from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail order. Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans. Yep. Excellent. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, have we examined everything, I think? I think we have. Oop. Why are some of the pieces missing? Too, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke. Make sure to remember the next time I make a jar. I mean, I guess you could, but... Let's hope he remembers we're in here. Oh god. Okay. Ah, that's my personal pole! I never did get around to using it. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. The one that led to the solving of the case out on Gourd Lake, remember? Oh, right, wow, that feels like it was ages ago. I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. Sure will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. That cheap-looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their heart. Wow. Quite feels strongly about this. Boss for a day. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day? That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? I got my heavy sweatshirt, fuzzy socks, and a blanket on, so hopefully it'll be warm now. Hopefully, yes. They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. I'm adamant, though. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Haha, of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now, right? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case. Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. Sitting under a vent, doing homework, because that's where my desk is, so I'm always freezing. I'm sorry. Aw. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my 3rd card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose on my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coated with a fingerprint. So only the locker we can open is our own. Okay, so he opened his own locker then, right there. Funny, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, zap, you get a shock. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Only assigned detectives' prints can unlock it. The indicator light lamp lights up when it's open. Okay. 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 I thought he, That's not what I was looking at, but okay. Alright then, I think that's it. Topher, pay attention to the lights on the top. Well, yeah, I mean... You mean these? Or... You're talking about these, right? It's very important for the future. Yes, I think I remember that. I'm pretty sure you're right, that it's part of it. Also, we need to identify things with the luminol on the evidence, like examining the evidence. Okay, so let's review this one and check it with the luminol. Hopefully we can. I think we can. The tag says SL911. Guess this is another piece of evidence from that case. No, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing. Waiting for fingerprint stuff? Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. Huh? What's so confusing about that? Do you know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, zag. Zag? Is that a word? Do you challenge me? What, are we playing a word game now? Okay. Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there's some dark red stains here. Looks like blood. You think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this while he was stabbed? When he was not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. Zag, zig, zigbar. This jar was evidence of the SL9 incident. Could it be? That might be when the blood got on it. Ah. So we rotate. Ah, what's in there? Oh, the bottom is hollowed out. That's crazy. Huh? This thing doesn't have a bottom. That's weird. Wonder which side is up. Better yet, what's the purpose of a bottomless jar? Zigbar's in this game too! The Master of Masters, no! At least it doesn't collect dust inside, right? Okay. Is that all? Is that it for this? Okay. Cool. Alright. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't remember his ID number. Scratched out the 9.
Okay, and then we fill it in as we know who and who can't open things. Oh, damn. Spray. I can't... I want to spray the evidence. Okay, so we should present then what we have. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. Okay, alright. So he's not gonna help us with that. That's fine. Did you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. Ah, I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa! Oh yeah, Topher, do you want to do Sky tomorrow? I can show you the TS too. It just arrived today? Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah. Let me see. What day is it? Yes, Friday. That'll work. That will work. Yes. Yeah. Do it after the stream. Should be fine. I'm trying to get back into the normal flow of streams, so that way when I go back to work, I can still do streams. So we'll use that as like the 7:30 drop-off point, and then we can go from there tomorrow. That should be fine. Let's see. Thought Friday would work out well too. Yeah. Well, what is it? That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgeworth. Especially because my school timing. Oh. What? The second number on his list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? ID card record updated in the court record. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Well, we can ask him. Talk? Okay. Present. That's the victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything cards and secret numbers. I can never relax. That's only because you always lose your card. I always forget my secret number, too. Scary, huh? I'm free Friday afternoon between 3 p.m. and 1 a.m. Okay, that'll work, yeah. My face should be ID enough. What's the world coming to? You're super excited? Aw. That's good. Detective Gumshoe, rebel against the system. That's really funny. How about this? Okay. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? Okay, he doesn't know what's going on. He really is useless.
I want to go to Edgeworth's place. Plus, I'm stocking up. Okay. Better get all my writings, or my wings back before tomorrow. Just went to Final World, got to get my 9 wings back. Oh, okay. Oh, and go to Final World to get the last of the 9 wings. Oh, damn. Plus, I'm stocking up on wing buffs, so I can get 10 wings. I'm only like 11 away. Damn! Wow. Alright then. Ah. Alright. So, I should just ask what to do next. Well, where should we begin? Is it obvious? We should begin with that. You know, the thing. That's true. How could one man be killed in 2 places simultaneously? Okay. Not examine. Move. Guard station. Move. Evidence room. So I finished Isladon Constellation, so I can show you the final reward for completing it. It looks so funny to me. Oh, it looks so funny on me. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Absolutely. Did you really think it would? Hey pal, security is high-tech around here. Okay. Well, what's the 2 then, if the 4 is not the 2? Just making sure, you know? Ali or Jesse around, you can show opposite once you get the right world. Oh, okay. Neat. Just making sure. Can never be too sure. Okay. Look at the big pile of junk in the corner. Looks like a car door. There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away. Plus, by going with me to the valley, I can get you several spirits and winged lights. Nice. He's been shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. Indeed. I think everything is gone then. Feels like we need to present him with something else. I just don't know what yet. Hey, that's it! That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal! I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. I was wondering, why is this award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. Ah. Did that open up? Nope, it did not open up another thing. Okay. Ah. This is my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal. Art? He was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony. But there were a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony. So they took the blue badger away for a while. Really? Why? Oh, they said it was They said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? I toil night and day! I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. Okay. That Edgewood was the most surprised of anyone. Because of the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgewood's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgewood was a man to be feared. Blair's lucky it's end of school day Friday for her already. Oh, damn. Alright. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? Guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there's some loose ends left on that case. You can't open the lockers if your fingerprints don't match. If you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents. Note, the police department lacks faith in its lock system. After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office. She's 14 hours away from me. I'm thinking, right, 15 hours for you. It should be the same amount of time, just different times, because we're always at different times, so, isn't that right? I don't know. I can't think about time relation right now. I can't. My head's so full of this stuff that, So, did that get him one? Yeah, okay, so now he wants to talk about the SL9 incident. Sweet. Now, that was a bloody, violent case. Violent. So, it was a murder? A serial killing. A serial killing. Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago? Well, my brain is failing to remember, too. That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight and started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. Huh? What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? So, that switchblade knife. The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself? There we go. Alright. Alright. You don't want to do that? Oh, right after your algebra test. Oh, you have a science quiz tomorrow? Better start studying? Yes, you better. That's right. Let's see. So we got some more evidence from there. Maybe we can ask him about it? The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. The only thing trusted was their shooting hand. This is neither wild nor west here. Haha! But that and this are two different things entirely. I guess so? Huh? I'm lost. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. Okay.
So it's just his form of, I don't know what you mean. Or I don't know what you want. Okay. How about that? Nope. Man, he really doesn't know anything. Okay. See this? This is the victim's ID card. Ah, that was the one on the... yeah. We already did this. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it's just you in chat now? That's... I mean, it's fine. I feel like other people are watching, but... okay. So it's probably not him that we need to talk with anymore. Move. Other people are watching, but no one else is in chat. I mean, it's fair, you know, because some people might be listening as they're doing other things, and that's totally fine too. Let's review this if we can. No? Okay. So we know Miles Edgeworth entered the room, and Bruce Goodman apparently entered the room with their ID cards. But the person in the trench coat did not present the ID card when they were in there. I feel like Meekins was gonna be the other one, so he should know his... well, that doesn't make sense. How could he get in there, right? He's not a detective. Move. Let's try to show him it anyway. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? Ah, he doesn't know. I'm happy now. I just got cake? Oh, hell yeah. We already tried all of this anyway, I think, with him. Talk. Move. Alright, I may need to figure this out. In the trash can. So nothing belonged to Detective Goodman is still here. Of course not. Well, except for this. Okay, so it's the item report. Alright then. Meow. Hey, baby. Let's look it up. Yeah, so investigation. Let's do evidence room sector 3. Boss for a day, evidence safe. Present the ID card record. Gumshoe takes a look at it and becomes shocked. He knows that
Go to the court record and choose spray on luminol testing fluid. You'll automatically use your red glasses as an indication that you are using this mode. Go out when you finish. Note on WiiWare version. Okay. Pen, start to spray the luminol. We did that. Looks like it's time to talk to Edgeworth. Move to the High Prosecutor's office. So I want to do that. I don't know how to do that because it won't let me do that from where I am. High Prosecutor's office. Let's try going here and moving there. Ah, we can now. Okay, because this is the same. This is the building where it is. So this is the prosecutor's place. Okay. What? Aw, oh, come on, Edgeworth. Where have you gone, Edgy? Whoa, these are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. Thought Edgeworth wasn't good at those heights. Must have someone get them for him. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study the case report so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on the ladder. It's fair. I don't get it. Where's Edgy? Sofa hair is cool? What? It's crazy. Wow, this jacket is even fancier, lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. She took a picture of this? Okay. I don't know, just a thought. Where the hell is he? So we're not done with we're not done with not Edgeworth, Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Move is what I was trying to get to. Move. Evidence room.
Nope, not that one. But we updated it, come on now. Something seems wrong. Hold on. No? Okay, I was just checking. Okay. Oh. Inquiry Committee think it's fate due to Edgeworth's involvement. Evidence safe, all the detectives get lockers that only they can open. Criminal is a serial killer. Transferral from a couple of days ago should have been put the whole thing to rest by getting rid of all the evidence. Gumshoe tells you that Goodman was the head detective on the SL9 incident. Did Goodman take the switchblade knife out of the evidence locker himself? Present the ID card record. She looks at it and figures out that Edgeworth was on the record. It updated. Pan Wright to examine the glove hanging on the police tape. It's another piece of evidence from SL9, the rubber glove. Add to the court record, examine the area below Goodman's locker, the pieces of something big on the ground, check it out closer, you'll have to put the pieces together, putting the pieces together, combine them all. The object is almost complete except one piece is missing. Looks like an unstable jar, which should be added to the court record. Finish examining the room before this next part. Take out the luminol spray and start spraying the scene. Go to the court record, choose spray, luminol testing fluid, you'll automatically use your glasses, start doing that. Done talking or examining the room, make sure you have a menu examine, move, talk, and present. To get into the court record, choose luminol testing fluid. Okay, and do this. Pan left to right to start spray with the luminol testing fluid in the upper left locker. Piece of cloth is sticking out. There's blood. Someone wiped off part of it. Pan right and spray the upper right locker to the left of the crime scene. It's more blood. It looks like someone tried to wipe it off as well. Gumshoe is shocked, as it is on his locker, and adds that to the floor plans. Spray on what looks like the crime scene. There's a lot of blood there. Something really happened here, and we'll mark the spots on the floor plans. Gumshoe will then leave to give Edgeworth his report for the day. Okay. So if I'm to understand this right, we'll examine the room. Go to the other side. Ah, that's what we were missing. You're back, welcome back. Hey there. So this is what we didn't do. I knew it, this is someone's right handprint. What? What's the matter, detective? This locker,
It's mine. It's yours? Please. You have to help me. When they come to take me away, promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police. What? But you're a detective. Hey, pal, look at that time. Was there something you needed to be going to? It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give them my report for the day. Restaurant. What? Okay. It might help, you know. Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems? Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. Later. Okay, and this opens up Edgeworth to be talked to now. So that's great. You should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. Yep. Alright, so since he's gone, we can leave. Move. Entrance. Move. Underground parking lot. Move. High Prosecutor's office. Boom! And we're moving forward. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's office, room 1202. Oh boy. Ah, guests. My apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Huh? Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long. Is Edgeworth here? There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Right. He has the hotel bring him tea service? Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry? I am. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Oh, by the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. More cake and more homework. Yay! Oh, that's delicious. And educational. Really? Was it helpful? Helpful? Wow, I'm losing my voice today. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. Please don't go away. I'm just gonna go get a drink. Drink of coffee or something like that to get my voice box going again. I've been talking for a long time. But, you know, it is Tophinator stream, so, you know. But yeah, I've been hankering to do some Batman, for sure. The reason is I'm on a Riddler kick. I like to solve those Riddler puzzles. I eventually want to get Origins for the PS4 or some kind of streaming for it, maybe on, you know, Steam or something. Because I have it on the 360, and I'm playing that right now, and it's a lot, like, I don't know, it's more satisfying. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Everyone hates Origins, though. No one likes Origins. I love it, though. It's a good game. Shows Batman in, like, year 2 of him being Batman, which is interesting, by the way. When there was no Robin or anything like that yet. You know, when he did something like that, so... Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. Oh man, I am losing my voice. I'm gonna tickle you. Bad kitty. He's a good girl, though. Yeah, oh. She likes her little head pets. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Excellent. Let's talk to him. Inquiry committee? So how did the inquiry committee go? Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
You want to see Origins because you never heard of it? Oh, damn! Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's back when he first meets Joker. So that is a lot of fun. Definitely one of the more interesting ones, in my opinion. Plus, you get shot gloves, which is awesome. That French restaurant is in the anime? Oh, it is? Oh, damn. Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. Ooh, you want to see? Hell yeah. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again. I must play it. Yes, I must. Yes. I'll see if it's on the PS4 store or something like that, and I'll try to convince Janine that the money will be worth it. I think it is. I think it is. So I will definitely do that. But to get us in the mood to do it and all that, of course, tonight, when this section ends, like I said, it has to go to the next checkpoint for it to end. When it does, we'll start playing City, and that'll be fun. Actually, that French restaurant is a crime scene in the anime too. I think I know what it is. Yeah. Isn't that really flamboyant cook? Yeah, Batman. Oh, I love Batman. Again? I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago. You want food? Aw, go get food. That's okay. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Well, I'm still the prosecuting attorney. However, something happened? They gave control of the investigation over to the police department. The police department? Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results. I don't know what I want though? Oh, noodles. Go get noodles. You love noodles. Noodles are great. Yep, the weird cook though, I can understand most French words he says, so yay. Oh, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. I'll try to give him a French accent. I don't know. I can't really do French accents. I need to hear it and like say a phrase, and then usually I can imitate it from there. I've been eating just noodles though. Oh damn. Should I get cake, pizza, or noodles? Pizza is definitely a good choice. Yes, absolutely. Best French accent ever. Okay, great. Okay. I don't feel like cake though. Oh, okay. So maybe something meaty. Yeah, or pizza. That's always a good option. A meat lovers would be amazing. I see. Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing sweet. Yeah, you're in a more of a savory mood, I would assume, right? I'm definitely in that mood for sure. We have donuts though, which is very sweet. I don't feel like pizza? Okay, not a problem. I'd say like a nice sandwich. Get scrambled eggs? That's always a good choice. Yeah. But still. I've never seen him this out of sorts. Okay. So... we need to present him with something. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea. I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case. Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner. Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him. Okay, so we are looking to get more information out of him. Ooh, dude, tacos. Oh, you don't like salad? Oh, dude, salads can be whatever you want them to be. That's why I like salads. 60% of this year is just breakfast. Oh, dang. Taco salad. Oh, yeah, there you go. Exactly. Salads are so, functional. You can make them to be anything you want, which is great. Sorry, I'm trying to like figure out which is the best piece of evidence to... Okay. How about this one? Oh, right, I'd better check this now. As I was saying, I don't like nuts of any kind. Oh, dang! Like I still haven't gotten? Well... You still haven't gotten your cashews, Tori! Come on now. Come on. I'll go deliver some cashews if you don't watch out. Spaghetti without noodles. So you're just gonna drink tomato sauce? You're just gonna... Or eat meatballs? I mean, spicy meatballs. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. What's this? A record of ID card usage. Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less. Yes, that's true. Why? Mr. Edgeworth? Please, don't look at me like that. I was asked to go, by Chief Gant, no less. Nope. Oop, meatballs. I mean, you don't gotta do meatballs. That's fine. Something to eat. Shyla should eat. Sloppy Joes. You don't care much for meatballs? That's okay. Chief of Police? He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. AI-16. Case AI. Topher, I've got cake. I don't need cake. I don't need cashews. Well, if you think about it, cake has eggs, which have protein, so you're still okay. I mean, it's not the greatest choice because of all the sugar, but if you need the sugar and your body can use it, then hell yeah. I mean, go for it. Sloppy Joes are great. We're gonna have that later on. It's gonna be great. Burnt. What? My family burnt the Sloppy Joes 2 days ago and we ain't got any? Oh, darn. I was going to eat that 2 days ago, but I found out it was burnt to where they were like rock balls. Oh, that's always bad. Yes, cake. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, cake is still nutritious in this case. So, I feel like it's a puzzle just hanging out with you guys and guessing what to eat. Like, I had no idea your family was into the Sloppy Joe thing, and I had no idea that it was burnt. But, you know, that's just something. I ended up eating pasta. Okay. I mean, you know, pasta's good. And again, you can customize all of your meals, so that's always a good thing. He told me he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office, but it was solved. Right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed. The chief is never one to explain himself. Pasta is always good. Yep. It's got strawberries too? Oh, damn! Well, fruit is always a good thing. I don't want to keep eating pasta because I'm just about out. Uh-oh. Well, ramen. How about, do you have any ramen? Or... you could make a sandwich. The chief is never one to explain himself. Or soup. You could have soup. That's always a good option too. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case. Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it. Evidence from a past case of Edgeworth's, brought back to his office by Gant's request. Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Hey, baby cat. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a good girl. Come on. Damn it. Oh, it all has to do with the case you were on, the SL9 incident. And some dark suspicion that you were wrapped up in.
You are a man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later. Here, baby. Oh, that's a good girl. Yeah, it's a good kitty cat. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. I had fish and chips recently, not today, and ended up getting sick from it like 3 hours later. Oh, dang! Munches on cake slowly. It's got regular strawberries and freeze-dried strawberries. Oh my god, that's amazing. You're making me hungry for it. Damn. Okay, Edgeworth, why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. Ooh. Allegations of forgery. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was Deputy Chief of Police at the time, Damon Gant. That wacky old coot who was involved in the case 2 years ago, too, then. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Wow, you get nervous too, Edgeworth? What I want to know is why was a deputy chief of police on the investigation? In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. Come on. Come over here. You silly girl. My sister made it for my dad's birthday, and yesterday, though, we celebrated over the weekend because school. Ah, your family made a bunch of cakes yesterday? Oh, dang, you could go get cake. Oh, but you're not in the mood for sweets. That's true. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed. Orange, carrot, and chocolate. Oh, damn, go get the carrot cake. Oh, that's always good. Wait, you didn't... Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister? What? If you were still studying forensic science. Huh? Yes, of course. And not in the mood for sweets. Exactly, yeah, you told me that. Oh. We can solve the case of what Shiloh wants for dinner. I'd say the only thing left would be like Chinese food or possibly some sort of sandwich like place to deliver. That's what I would do. Maybe Subway or some sort of sub sandwich. It's always a good idea. Thai food is always a good idea. Yes, absolutely. Huh? Yes, of course. Thai curry. Damn. Yeah. My wife loves Thai, or likes Thai curry, so that's pretty cool. Why, just today, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid. Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints. I've been chemically treated for... Oh, it's been chemically treated for better adhesion. The Asian restaurants are all closed. Oh, damn. Okay, Not even for pickup. Oh, dang. For me, are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigations. Do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well? Fingerprint set and fingerprint file received. Recovers fingerprints from handprints for comparison with fingerprint file. Nice! Well, I mean, she'd have to go out and get stuff, but, you know, she's not in the mood for pizza, she's not in the mood for that or that. The sub shop should be closed if it's after hours. Really, pizza is one of the only ones that does stuff. Or you could get a burger from McDonald's. Usually McDonald's are 24 hours. Typically. That
or other fast food, you don't drive. Aha. Well, there you go. How about Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen's always a good idea. I don't know, that might be like a locale thing. Like a different locale. Yeah, no, thinking of options is always good. Absolutely. I'm just trying to think about late night options. Because I work overnight for most of my life. I've worked overnight for most of my work career life. So, I know usually where to get food in the middle of the night. My bus stopped running just 1 minute ago. Damn. Okay. So it would have to be delivered to you. There's not a lot of options when it comes to delivery other than pizza for late night delivery. Some places still do it, but not a lot. Although that's the bus that comes back to my house. The one going to town stopped at 4. Ah, okay. All right. So you'd have to be already in town to be able to get back to your house for the bus that stopped running just a minute ago. Got it. Okay. Well, that doesn't help you. Well, let's get going. One last investigation. Right. I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint somewhere. Okay. Let's go. Arby's. I don't know where late when driving to Ohio and Texas. Oh, yeah. For another one, if you're in the state of Texas or around the state of Texas, you can also visit Whataburger, Depressed Light Crow. I'm so sorry. I know. Yeah, and you don't drive, so that's not an option. Whataburger doesn't deliver, though, so that would be out of the question. We're not talking about things you can go to anymore. We're talking about things that go to you. The only thing would be pizza. And if you're not in the mood for pizza, then I think your options are too limited to... You live in Washington. Exactly, yeah. Too limited to do much right now. A lot of things are closed. In times like this, I wish my grandparents still lived in Texas, because then sometime in the future I could have seen y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. But we're not going to stay in Texas our whole lives. Once we get the, ideal situation going, we will move out, I think somewhere... We definitely want to move north. I was thinking about Salt Lake City, honestly. I hear that place, like, the last time I visited that place, it was really, really nice. And it's definitely colder, so it's, the weather's better. I should ask Jess. She lives in Washington, pretty sure. Oh, damn. There you go. Sector 3. Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Here, in this blood on the detective's evidence locker. Let's use the secret weapon we just borrowed. Well, yeah. Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger. A finger? Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint. Me, who's only been to Minnesota once. I think they got COVID and hell happened. Oh, damn. You have family in Salt Lake City? Oh, no! That sucks. Well, I guess, the travel conditions and everything else right now, not ideal for moving or anything like that, so this isn't the time. It'll probably be a few years before I can really get out of this state. I like Texas, I just don't like the weather here in San Antonio, Texas. And, honestly, I don't like that it's a giant allergy pit. So, 3 hours, nice. Yeah, we're at 3 hours now. Yeah. But the amount of your family isn't smart. Aw, I'm sorry. I bet they're good at other things, though. They don't have to just be smart in the general sense. So it's okay. Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint, so let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print. My immediate family is an exception. Oh, nice. Very good.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance. Quit procrastinating and choose a finger. Okay. Let's choose that finger. Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done. Emma's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes. First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder around. Huh? How do you do that? With the X button. See? Ah. Looks like that did the trick. The immediate family is an exception. No. Trying to remember where my grandparents used to live in Texas. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you know the town, I might know where that is. I do go out of San Antonio a lot to escape the allergies, so... They either dropped out of college or gambled their money away. Cannot go back until they pay over $20,000 to $60,000 worth of student loans. Oh, Jesus. Cannot apply to another college until it's paid off. Oh my God. The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. Huh? How do I do that? With the triangle button. Exciting, I know. Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See? Wow, that looks like fun. Might take some getting used to, though. It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything. Just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. Those are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright. My family isn't the smartest on both sides, my mom and dad's sides. That would be applied, I think, to most people's families. Including mine. I think some of my cousins or, you know, extended family, like, away, the very few things that I know about them, they did some very unsmart things. But anyway, if you're watching this, and you are my cousin out there, you're probably not the person I'm talking about, so don't worry about it. And if you are, well, then you know what you did. I guess I'd better give it a try. Here we go. Aha! You did it! You found one! But it looks like nothing... or it looks nothing like a fingerprint. Now that you mention, I guess it doesn't. What does it mean? I think it means we're out of luck. Out of luck? The person who left his handprint must have worn gloves. Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes with scientific investigations. My family is sort of psycho. I have a huge family, apparently. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Is in jail for some reason? Oh, no one knows. They won't tell us. Oh. I met like over 40 people and still haven't scraped the surface of my entire family. That is big. That's a big family. But it does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints? Other prints? Looking at the locker door again closely. Oh, I see that. Seems like there are fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well. Let's see if we can find a clear print. Fingerprints outside the blood. Right there. Bam. Nice! Look at that. That's a nice clear fingerprint right there. Yay! A print so clear it's dazzling! Dazzling? Anyway, this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it right away. So we're not done yet? This is quite a process. Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right? I guess she's right. Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth, and point out to the person you think left these prints. Ah, how am I supposed to know who it was? I can make a pretty good guess. The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely find on the evidence locker? Very cool. Okay. So... not him. That's a match. If I've ever seen one. Comparison complete. Match found. Topher, do you know where Travis Lake is? I've heard of it. I don't think I know where it is, like, map-wise in my head, but I've heard of Travis Lake. People also assume I'm from England as well, which I never been there, nor do I have family there. Okay, technically from New York, Boston, or New Jersey, and people ask if I'm from those places. Interesting. You must have an accent or some sort of way of speaking that makes people ask. Maybe. I don't know. Aha! So these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look. I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what? Okay, so we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright. The comments before that? Oh. That's around where my grandparents used to live. Oh. Oh, it's near Austin. Okay. Yeah, that's around where San Antonio is, in Texas. It's just a bit north of San Antonio. And a bit north of Austin. Looks like below Dallas. So, yeah. That's very nice. The Oasis on Lake Travis. Okay. Very cool. I only remember because we still have the cups from when we went to the Oasis. Ah, okay. Okay. So let's check the comments before. My family with one cousin who's in jail for some reason, but no one will tell us. My family is smartest. They either dropped out of college or gambled their money away. Cannot go back. Okay. Alright, no. Not before that, probably. They are all over the U.S. except places people I assume to be from due to my accents. Ah, there you go. Got you. It's a restaurant, by the way. I kind of figured it's a place with cups. So I kind of figured it's a restaurant there. That sounds about right. Edit, no one knows, won't tell us why she's in there. That's fair. That's private information, typically. So, that makes sense. What is going on with my stream right now? Okay, very good, very good, very good. It went blank for some reason. That's fine. Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out. This is where we got a luminol fluid reaction, right? Right! There was a handprint here. Okay. Want to try using this? There goes her eye sparkling again. Check for prints, absolutely. Okay, let's check for prints. That's the spirit. Minor thing my grandparents know but won't tell my parents or us. That's okay. Sometimes it's private information. You may not need to, because when you tell people stuff like that, rumors can start spreading, like, oh, I think my, sister's in jail, or my, somebody's in jail for a specific reason. That's what my grandparents said. It turns out not to be true, or it turns out to be only part true, or maybe they didn't tell you all the way. So it's sometimes it's better not to tell family members why certain people are in jail. It's okay. I know her parents, or rather one, because they got divorced, so yeah. Okay, alright, yeah. But it's family? It's true it's family, but that's the problem. Sometimes family can
start talking to other people who might be cops or might be this related to that. No one really knows. That's why there's a law about, you can't testify or you can't go on the jury if you're related to the crime in some way. So the less information that the family knows is better than not knowing, for the sake of the actual convict. Defense attorney-wise, that's how a defense attorney would think. Other people's opinions can compromise a whole thing. She might be trying to get appeals, which can be stopped if the wrong information is presented. So... But I have to warn you about something first. What? The area with the blood was wiped away, right? We only ended up finding it using chemical means. Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too. Oh, right. So that means no prints. Did you say the probability of your hypothesis is high? Don't ask me! My dad's brother stopped talking with us for no reason, and they only recently got back in touch, and we still don't know where they live. And one of the reasons that people become very secretive around their family is due to witness protection. She might be turning on whoever it is that was involved, and they might be using her to stop a bigger crime problem. That's a thing where family and friends can't know anything about what happened. That would be a very big reason, but I'm only speculating. I can only guess. There's lots of excusable things to why family members won't tell you something in regards to a legal case. So I would say leave it alone. All in all, it's a whole different side of the family. There you go. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Don't ask me! Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away. Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand. I mean, we could choose any one of these. They should be okay. I can't dust for anything. Oh. There we go. So, no, not really a legal matter. If this person is in prison for some reason, or has gone to, gotten arrested, then by that logic, yes it is. But, again, only speculation. I don't know what's going on, and I'm not sure what happened, so... maybe I misunderstood, and I'm sorry if I did. I gave it my best shot. That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it? But it doesn't look like we can get a clear result from this print. Okay, let's try a different finger then. No one in their side of the family has been to jail. Okay. Okay, then I misunderstood. Holy crap. This is a good one. Hey, looky there. Boom. Okay. So we have Damon Gant. That looks like almost an exact match. Just at different angles. That one's the same angle. And it's his print. Match found.
Hey, these fingerprints, they... Whose are these? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall?
Marshall's fingerprints added to the court record.
That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma.
This is decidedly different from the Detective Gumshoe's prints.
The luminol reaction. The blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh.
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a white blood stain.
But why would Officer Marshall...
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results.
Guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
Or I guess this is what you call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it.
To be continued. Hey, we made it. He cut himself when shaving. I mean, it's very, very good. He always has that knife on him, doesn't he? Yep, we'll save the progress. Excellent. All right, day 3, trial former. And we'll continue that tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you being so patient with me. Appreciate that. We're going to start another stream here in just a bit on Twitch. You can do it with twitch.tv/Tophinator streams. Hold on. There we go. Batman, that's right. We're going to go play some Batman. So if you can copy that. That should take you to my stream. And we'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much to Andrew, of course, for being a Patreon supporter. If you'd like to join him in supporting the stream, you always can at patreon.com/Tophinator. Tophinator. So I will see you in the next stream for Batman, and y'all have a good night. Bye, guys.